Hi, this little video to show you how to create a member. A member is somebody that you create and then sell a seasonal pass. The first thing that we recommend is going to the service and then you go to the season pass and you need to configure the season pass in the accounting part with the taxes included. Currently, if you don't do that, you will not be able to sell. There is an issue, we will fix it, but currently you should use tax included. And also for the seasonal pass, if you wanted to sell them based on a monthly payment or trimestral, so more than one payment, you should always use tax included, because the law in Canada for a contract that you pay in multiple times, you should not change the amount. So if the tax changes and you say that it's plus tax, then the amount will change. If you say tax included, the amount that the customer pays stay the same, but it will be the amount before tax that will change. So that's it. So I have set included. I go now back to the POS. And in the POS, you have also a couple of things to do before you can sell. So you need to go here to the other and you need to configure the printers. So you just need to go like for here, the standard printer, and you can say, you can click here and then you can change the printer. And when you have set the printers that you need, you can say validate and then you can go to exit. You have also to go to the setup. You need to be an admin. And from there, you need to define the till. So you can create cash drawers how much as you want. I have create 3 here, but you need to have one before you can sell a seasonal pass. So now if I'm leaving this, I can say that I wanted to create a new customer and it will be a member. And that member will be, for example, that name, first name, address, postal code, and then phone number, date of birth, in English, and so I can say next. Then I can say here, I can take the picture, I can read a new card by the coder, so I say next. Then he will come. Okay, it takes a little bit time. He comes up with the person I just create, and then I will look at the services and I can create a wizard. So a wizard is a template where you say that you want to sell a seasonal pass, a locker, whatever, and the people can say what they wanted to do. We will learn that a little bit later. I don't think it's necessary immediately. So you can go to the free selection, and the first time you will have to choose here the good product. So for you it will be seasonal pass. Then you can sort it like by the name or by the price. I will do it by the price here, and I will take this one. I double click on it. So now I have that seasonal pass and I say okay. And so he showed me that pass for that member. So now I can change the price. If I want to modify the price, I can change the dates using this one. I can give a discount to one item or to all the items. I can modify so all the things here. I can say next. Now I have the price that we have defined in the seasonal pass. If you wanted to have multiple payments, you click on 2 payments, and then after you can configure even 10 payments. So here we will say they pay at once. So I say next. And now I can say he paid cash, or we could say prepaid, and that is probably what you should use to say they have pay on the web. So I will say cash here for my example. I wanted to have the first invoice on the screen and in this invoice format. I say add the price. So now my balance is 0 for that invoice. So now I can say done. and the system will give me the contract. Takes a little bit time to prepare everything. Usually it's faster than that. So that is my contract. Of course, you can change the contract. You can also pre-print the information on the back of it if you want. It could be the waiver, but currently I show you the basic like it is, and it's the contract. And then you will have the first invoice, the invoice that comes, where you can see for who has been paid and who will use. Here is the same person. So when I finish the contract, you see I can now print my seasonal pass on the coder from a ski data. We can make all the defaults when everything will be ready. So now I will say close. I don't have a coder here. So I can say a new sale, so I will not have that person anymore. And I can say client lookup, and I can say Hege, and I can say a lookup, and it was mode. So now I have mode here. I can click on my question mark, and here if I go to contract, I will see the contract that that person has above, and I can say see the invoices, and I can see the services. So it's an adult season, so I can see everything here, but I can see it immediately also with my question mark. I can see which season pass that person has pay and when it ends. So that is how to create a member. Of course, there is a lot more to learn. We will do that in other videos.